waking up. You see my little hair and everything. Yeah, definitely messed up my eyebrow yesterday. I was plucking my eyebrows and my dog came in and I didn't realize that he come in. He goes, "Arr!" And I, oh shit, took off half the eyebrow. That's all right. I can fix it. But while this is kind of goofy, okay, I just woke up, like I said, and it's 10:49 here. There's not a lot on. But Celeb Rehab is on, and I just tweeted about this. I know there's a lot of young people who watch my channel, so I'm going to take the opportunity to use this time to say something very important. Oh my God, I look a mess. It is not cool to be on drugs. Another reason that I want to touch on this is because Sam Ronson, who was Lindsay Lohan's ex-girlfriend, if you don't know who Sam Ronson is, was tweeting about how she's tired of seeing people, young people, die so soon and dying from drugs and things. And she wasn't necessarily talking about Casey Johnson, but we do know that Casey Johnson did have a drug problem before she died. We don't know how long before she died, but it was before she died. And a lot of great, singers, songwriters, talented people, and a lot of everyday people die from drugs. I, for one, will not be like laying on the floor. This chick was on intervention. She was on the floor. Bitch, you won't have me looking a fucking fool on the floor like that. Ever. Never, ever in my worst day. And excuse me for cussing and all that, but I am not going to allow drugs to take away from the talents that God has given me to bestow upon everyone else. Okay? Everybody has something inside of them or some reason that you're here. I'm not going to let drugs mess that up for me. I mean, Whitney Houston. Perfect example. Crack is whack. It really is. This lady can't even, it's very obvious she's still on drugs if she even ever got off. And, she was like the greatest female singer of her time. And now the bitch can barely sing a verse without getting out of breath. Why? Because she wanted to do crack with Bobby Brown. Bobby effing Brown. Bobby Brown. My prerogative. What would have been your prerogative, Bobby Brown, was to keep your freaking crack habit to yourself so Whitney could have, had a career, whatever. Anyway, I just want to take this time to tell you guys, don't do drugs. And I'm not about to be one of those people who, like your parents will say, don't smoke, don't drink. No, by all means, live, experience things. But, if you're going to drink your first time, be at a friend's house. Y'all don't leave and go run around acting crazy like I've done. um, if you're going to smoke for your first time, be around people who you know. Girls, don't go and drink with a bunch of guys who, you're a freshman and these guys are all seniors. Don't go drinking with them and you just met them, okay? It may sound like a wise idea, but it's not. Go drink with, if y'all want to feel grown and get drunk, go drink at your mama's house. Get somebody to buy you a little bottle. Y'all have a little slumber party, lock yourselves in the room, and get your little drink on. Everybody pass the hell out. You're safe. You're at home. Because I know teenagers are going to do these things. So there's no point in trying to shelter them from it. But, rather teach them how to go about it correctly. And I'm not saying that everybody should, be a pot smoker because it is illegal. But, there are people who smoke pot and it will come across in high school. And, like I said, in any case with foreign substances, you be around people that you're with. Don't drink a bottle of wine the first time that you go out or you going out somewhere. You're going to be real effed up at the club. Anyways, yeah, drugs are bad though. All those doing these hard drugs, and it's taking over people's careers and killing them. And what people need to realize about drugs, this is again to my younger audience, what y'all need to realize about drugs is, aside from how detrimental the chemicals that they use in drugs is, what it does to your body, how it eats away at your brain, and it'll put holes in your brain, holes in your throat. It's just all kind of crazy. So many different effects. So many different crazy side effects from using drugs. But aside from that, if you try to get off of drugs, the withdrawals can kill you, because your body, it builds up an immunity and a toxicity level that becomes almost normal for you. That includes drugs. So when you get off of them, your body freaks out, you know, to put it lightly. Your body freaks out and is like, oh my God, I need drugs. And you will make it impossible for yourself to be able to even live without them. So you make the choice. The choice is yours. And you know what? I'm going to start doing more of these videos, because I want to start going, like, speaking at schools and things. And I don't know exactly how I'm going to go about that just yet. I would definitely want to do that this year. That was on the list of my list of to-do things for 2010. But I guess just from now, this is not even about gay or straight. This is just about your health. Drugs are terrible. Don't do them. This is coming from a peer who I feel like y'all think I'm cool or whatever. So listen to your cool older peer. It's not that serious. Learn how to use your personality as your drug. People are always like, were you drunk when you were in that Snuggie? Hell no, I was sober. I was sober. You just have to learn how to pull fun and, things like that from within. But yeah, don't do drugs. The side effects are bad, and you have to deal with the aftermath. And the aftermath is not cool. Like I said, you don't want to look like the lady who was on the floor, And there are opiates and things in drugs that will hook you. It's not like you have a choice. You do it once or twice, and you just feel so euphoric. You just want more. And you'll never get that first high back. Don't do it! If you don't listen to anything I ever say, just listen to that, okay? This is one of my videos I think YouTube may actually appreciate. This is just a good message. Just please, don't do drugs. Our generation has got to do better. I tell my mom all the time, I don't know what the hell. Y'all were so damn busy smoking weed in your generation. You forgot to raise us. But, we need to be raised. And it's going to start with my generation. I'll say the 23 to 30 crowd. We really need to start trying to talk to our younger generation, because some of their parents aren't doing shit, to be blunt. So, anyways, I'm enjoying this video. I hope y'all did. And subscribe to my channel. And don't judge my eyebrow or my hair. I know somebody's going to leave a comment. Oh, fuck off.